Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Friday, December 23, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. Also, check out our perks and join the High Stakes membership. Joining the High Stakes membership is easy, is cheap, but it will help a lot in the growth process of this channel. Plus check out our Patreon in the link down below if you want access for our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. Make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. Charlotte Hornets vs Los Angeles Lakers. The Hornets played the Clippers and took a loss by a final of 126-105 in their last contest. Charlotte finished the game with a 40.2% FG percentage, 37 of 92, and knocked down 9 out of their 31 three-point attempts. At the free throw line, the Hornets converted 22 of 29 attempts for a rate of 75.9%. In relation to rebounding, they collected 40 with 11 of them being of the offensive variety. They also distributed 25 assists for the contest, as well as forcing the other team into 27 turnovers and having 15 steals. When it comes to the defense, Charlotte allowed their opponent to shoot 50.6% from the floor on 41 out of 81 shooting. Los Angeles recorded 29 dimes and had 6 steals in the matchup. Furthermore, Los Angeles had 48 rebounds, 5 offensive, 43 defensive, and had 2 rejections. Los Angeles finished the contest at 91.3% at the charity stripe by knocking down 21 of 23 tries. They also buried 23 of their 49 tries from distance. When it comes to fouls, the Hornets ended up with 18, while the Clippers racked up 22 fouls. In their last game, the Lakers took a defeat with a final score of 134-120 when they faced the Kings. The Lakers were able to corral 34 defensive boards and 5 offensive rebounds for a total of 39 for this contest. They also gave up possession of the ball 15 times, while getting 6 steals in this matchup. The Kings had 23 fouls in this contest, which took the Lakers to the charity stripe for a total of 30 tries. They were able to knock down 25 of the free throws for a rate of 83.3%. In the matter of shots from distance, Los Angeles converted 11 of their 24 tries, 45.8%. At the conclusion of this game, the Lakers went 42 for 84 from the floor, which gave them a shooting percentage of 50.0%. The Lakers allowed the Kings to convert 48 of 95 attempts from the field, which had them shooting 50.5% in this matchup. They went 36.2% from behind the three-point line by shooting 17 of 47 and finished the contest at 21 of 28 from the free throw line, 75.0%. With respect to how they cleaned up the glass, Los Angeles allowed Sacramento to collect 46 in total, 10 offensive. The Lakers have to win the games like this one if they want to stand any chance of reaching the postseason in the crowded Western Conference. The Hornets are arguably one of the worst teams in the league. Charlotte could be without Terry Rozier once more, so I'm going with the Lakers to win and cover. LeBron will lead the way for purple and gold, and the Lakers should improve defensively after a couple of tough matchups against Phoenix and Sacramento. Our first pick is to take the Los Angeles Lakers for the win. Los Angeles is 6-1 and 7-0 ATS in its last 7 meetings with Charlotte. The Lakers have covered in 4 of their last 5 showings on Friday, while the Horns are 2-5 ATS in their last 7 contests overall. Our second pick is over the total. Portland Trail Blazers vs Denver Nuggets. The Trail Blazers took the court against the Thunder and walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 101-98 in their last contest. Portland wrapped up the game with a 49.4% field goal percentage, 39 of 79, and knocked down 14 out of their 36 shots from beyond the arc. From the charity stripe, the Trail Blazers knocked down 6 of 9 attempts for a rate of 66.7%. When discussing getting rebounds, they collected 36 with 9 of them being of the offensive variety. They also recorded 29 assists for the contest, as well as forcing 18 turnovers and getting 9 steals. When it comes to the defense, Portland allowed their opponent to shoot 46.8% from the field on 36 of 77 shooting. Oklahoma City recorded 19 assists and had 9 steals in this matchup. Furthermore, Oklahoma City collected 37 rebounds, 9 offensive, 28 defensive, and had 5 blocks. Oklahoma City finished shooting 84.0% from the free throw line by knocking down 21 of their 25 shots. They also converted 8 out of their 24 attempts from three-point range. When talking about fouls, the Trail Blazers left the arena with 22, while the Thunder totaled 16 fouls. When they last stepped on the court, the Nuggets got the victory with a final of 105-91 when they played the Grizzlies. The Nuggets snagged 35 defensive rebounds and 13 offensive rebounds, totaling 48 for the game. They gave up possession of the ball 17 times, while getting 9 steals in this game. The Grizzlies earned 21 fouls for the contest, which got the Nuggets to the free throw line for a total of 25 attempts. They were able to convert 15 of the free throws for a percentage of 60.0%. In reference to three-point shots, Denver converted 10 out of 27 attempts, 37.0%. When all was said and done, the Nuggets walked away from this one shooting 40 out of 89 from the field, which gave them a percentage of 44.9%. The Nuggets allowed the Grizzlies to convert 36 of their 81 attempts from the field, which gave them a percentage of 44.4% for the contest. They finished 19.2% from beyond the arc by shooting 5 of 26 and finished the game at 14 out of 21 from the charity stripe, 66.7%. In relation to cleaning the glass, Denver permitted Memphis to collect 42 in total, 7 on the offensive side. Michael Porter Jr., 16.4 ppg and 6.0 rpg, is expected to be back in the lineup on Friday after missing the last month with a left heel strain, but the Nuggets could be without second leading scorer Jamal Murray, who sat out the last game with a left knee injury. The Nuggets aren't just a one-man show, though, with Gordon, 17.3 ppg, Porter Jr., Bones Highland, 13.7 pgg, and others picking up the slack around the big man. If Denver gets out to a hot start at home, watch out. That said, Portland boasts the best ATS record, 2012, in the NBA this season, and will be taking on a Denver team missing its key playmaker, who happened to down the Blazers with a late three-pointer in their last matchup. Without Murray, Lillard and Simons will have one less person to worry about, and with Porter Jr. unlikely to be full throttle, there's an opportunity for Portland to take advantage. The Trail Blazers backcourt scored 60 points in their early home victory over Denver and should have similar success on Friday. The Trail Blazers are 5-1 at TS in their last 6 games versus a team with a winning straight-up record. I'll bet that trend continues to heat up tomorrow. Our first pick is to take Portland plus 5.5 points. When they are on defense, the Trail Blazers have forced 13.8 turnovers per game while drawing 21.3 personal fouls. They rank 21st in the league in giving up assists to the opposition, with 812 surrendered this year. The Trail Blazers are giving up an opponent FG percentage of 47.3%, 1,317 of 2,785, and they relinquish 41.5 rebounds per game as a unit. They are relinquishing 35.7% from beyond the arc, and they are ranked 12th in basketball in opponents' points per game, 111.7. Our second pick is to take the over here. New Orleans Pelicans vs Oklahoma City Thunder. The Pelicans faced the Bucks and took a loss by a final of 128-119 in their last game. In regard to fouls, the Pelicans finished with 20 and the Bucks recorded 21 fouls. They also buried 13 out of their 40 tries from distance. Milwaukee ended up shooting 80.6% from the free throw line by knocking down 25 of their 31 shots. Additionally, Milwaukee collected 44 rebounds, 8 offensive, 36 defensive, but didn't have a block. Milwaukee totaled 26 assists and had 8 steals for this game. In regard to the defense, New Orleans allowed the other team to shoot 55.6% from the floor on 45 out of 81 shooting. They also dished out 30 assists in this contest while forcing 17 turnovers and getting 9 steals. With respect to pulling down rebounds, they earned a total of 44, with 17 of them being of the offensive variety. From the charity stripe, the Pelicans buried 17 of their 24 attempts for a percentage of 70.8%. New Orleans wrapped up the contest with a 42.4% FG percentage, 42 out of 99, and converted 18 out of their 45 shots from distance. The last time they took the court, the Thunder went home victorious with a score of 101-98 when they played the Trailblazers. Regarding how they cleaned up the glass, Oklahoma City allowed Portland to snag 36 in total, 9 offensive. They finished 38.9% from three-point range by hitting 14 of 36 and finished the game at 6 of 9 from the charity stripe, 66.7%. The Thunder allowed the Trailblazers to make 39 out of 79 attempts from the floor, which had them shooting 49.4% for this contest. When the final whistle was blown, the Thunder shot 36 for 77 from the floor, which had them shooting 46.8%. With regard to shots from distance, Oklahoma City knocked down 8 out of 24 tries, 33.3%. They were able to convert 21 of the free throw tries for a percentage of 84.0%. The Trailblazers committed 22 personal fouls for this contest, which got the Thunder to the free throw line for a total of 25 tries. They turned the ball over 18 times, while getting 9 steals for the contest. The Thunder recorded 28 defensive rebounds and 9 offensive rebounds for a total of 37 for the contest. The Pelicans might be down some key players, but this is still a game that they'll find a way to not only keep close, but to spring the upset. Even without Williamson and Ingram, they still have an advantage when it comes to the paint. The Thunder struggled to limit Chance's second-chance opportunities, and with the Pelicans' size inside, they should be able to find quite a few easy buckets. Adding to that, the Pelicans have an elite perimeter defense, and by slowing down Gilgeous-Alexander, the Thunder won't have anywhere else to turn to find success. Our first pick is Pelicans, +2. Give me the over. New Orleans and OKC average 232.4 points per game combined, and the Thunder give up the 6th most points, 116.5, in the league right now. Oklahoma City has scored 115 or more in 2 of its last 3 games, while New Orleans put up 117 or more in 7 of its last 10 appearances. The Pelicans are currently on a 4-game over streak with 231.5 points, being the largest total they've seen since December 15 versus Utah. The over is 6-3 in OKC's last 9 December matchups and 10-4 in New Orleans' last 14 games on the road. Our second pick is over 231.5 points.